In a moment that shocked fans and left Snoop Dogg in tears, Reba McEntire made a historic and emotional move on The Voice. The unexpected turn left everyone speechless and proved why Reba's coaching style is truly one of a kind. Today, we're breaking down that unforgettable episode, the moment that had Snoop Dogg wiping his eyes, and why fans are calling Reba's move unprecedented. The Voice returned to NBC on Monday, September 23. Reba McEntire makes dreams come true. On the season 26 premiere of The Voice on Monday, September 23, the country star pulled an unprecedented move after Kendall Eugene's blind audition, and it brought fellow coach Snoop Dogg to tears. After Eugene finished his rendition of Morgan Wallen's "Don't Think Jesus" with no chair turns, the coaches all complimented him and encouraged him to try again on a different season. McEntire, however, instantly regretted not turning her chair. "I liked everything about it," McEntire, 69, said, prompting Eugene to say she should have turned. "I was going to say that exact same words," the "I'm a Survivor" singer responded. "I don't understand why I did not turn around." Michael Bublé reveals the sweet way his daughter Veda helped him connect with The Voice co-star Snoop Dogg. McEntire then announced she was going to make history by being the first ever coach on The Voice to use the Coach Replay button, which allows coaches to change their minds if they don't turn their chairs during a blind audition. "We've got this new thing this year, that is a Coach Replay button. I'm going to use mine," she said as she hit her button. The move brought Eugene to tears instantly, and Snoop was visibly moved. "Wow, go give that man a hug," the rapper, 52, said. When the camera panned back to Snoop, he was wiping tears from his face. "I love that song that Kendall was singing, and after the song was over, I felt kind of numb. I knew in my heart I wanted him on my team. I'm so glad, for the very first time we have a Coach Replay button. It's the second chance for the coaches when we realized we missed this moment," McEntire said. McEntire has returned as a coach for the third season in a row after winning with Asher Havon on season 25. This time, she's coaching alongside first-timers Michael Bublé and Snoop, and returning coach Gwen Stefani. In July, the coaches teamed up for their first ever coach performance together and sang a joyful rendition of the Four Tops' 1966 hit, "Reach Out, I'll Be There." The Voice returned to NBC on Monday, September 23 at 8 p.m. ET. For more People news, make sure to sign up for our newsletter. Read the original article on People. Reba's iconic red dress reimagined for Funko Pop figurine. Reba McEntire is the latest country artist to get her own Funko Pop figurine. The Fancy Star's first launch will be a limited release figurine commemorating her iconic red dress from the 1993 CMA Awards, where she performed "Does She Love You" with Linda Davis. "I'm so excited to kick off my collaboration with Funko. My fans have been asking for this, and we're starting off with the red dress that I wore on the 1993 CMA Awards," Reba tells Billboard. "I always said I got more press off that dress than if I'd won an award that night. Over 30 years later, it's still making headlines." Dolly Parton, Chris Stapleton, Willie Nelson, Martina McBride, and more have also teamed with Funko for their series of collectibles. You can pre-order Reba's Funko Pop until November 1 at 9:30 a.m. PT at Funko.com. Reba McEntire regretted not turning her voice chair for this. Reba McEntire regretted that she didn't turn her chair for one singer's blind audition on The Voice, and she ended up making history on the hit competition show. Kendall Eugene, 37, delivered a rendition of "Don't Think Jesus," a ballad that Morgan Wallen released on his One Thing at a Time album last year. Eugene's heartfelt performance on the season premiere of The Voice on Monday night, September 23, didn't result in any chair turns by the celebrity coaches. However, that wasn't the end of the road for the aspiring artist from Fort Worth, Texas. Coaches Gwen Stefani, Michael Bublé, Snoop Dogg, and McEntire all noted that Eugene delivered a heartfelt performance of a beautiful song as they shared, with regret, why they didn't turn for him. "Your style is totally different than anything we've heard today," McEntire said. "I liked everything about it." Eugene told the country legend that she should have turned, and McEntire was gonna say that exact same words. "I don't understand why I did not turn around," she continued, and went on to make voice history. "We've got this new thing this year that is a coach replay button. I'm gonna use mine." The audience erupted with cheers and applause as McEntire used the first ever replay button on the show. The new feature on The Voice allows coaches to pursue an artist even if they did not initially turn their chair, per NBC. McEntire embraced Eugene in a hug in the midst of the emotional moment and told him, "I believe in you." "I love that song that Kendall was signing," McEntire said. "And after the song was over, I felt kind of numb. And I knew in my heart I wanted him on my team. I'm so glad, for the very first time, we have a coach replay button. It's the second chance for the coaches when we realize we missed this moment. I think he has a lot more to show us, and I'm really anxious to listen to him sing again." Snoop Dogg cries not once, but twice during The Voice premiere. "I didn't know what to expect when I heard that Snoop Dogg is joining The Voice Season 26 as a coach. But now that the premiere episode has aired on NBC, I can honestly say that I never expected the rapper, 52, to be so sappy." Last night, Snoop Dogg joined fellow coaches Reba McEntire, Gwen Stefani, and Michael Bublé for the first set of blind auditions, where the drop it like it's hot artist cried not once, but twice. The first instance occurred shortly after Ben Fagerstedt took the stage and performed a rendition of Bublé's "I've Got You Under My Skin." Although no coaches turned around, Bublé offered to help the singer pursue his dreams. Snoop Dogg wiped away tears after witnessing the heartfelt moment. "That's what this show is about, to make these people better at what they do, whether they make it to the show or not," the rapper said. "That's our job as coaches." Later in the episode, Snoop Dogg got emotional again when McEntire used the coach replay button. This new tool allows the mentors to claim a singer even if they don't turn around during the blind audition. After Kendall Eugene finished his cover of "Don't Think Jesus" by Morgan Wallen, he was disappointed to see that no coaches turned around for him. When McEntire utilized the coach replay button, Snoop Dogg broke down in tears and said, "When I see a man cry, it makes me cry." Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Jaxcey N24. Thank you for watching.